When you let go? That's the point? Why?
I'm not...
My hunger is red.
You'll be alright.
I don't know if I'll be aight. I think I'll be dead.
It could go the actual opposite way of alright, unfortunately.
Just like, drink a lot of water. Fill your stomach.
Does that work?
No.
Oh, you bastard. All I've got is
It sounded good though, right? Space. You see me?
Is there any damage to the thruster?
You see me? Alright, I'll stop mucking about. God. Never take a minute to enjoy the little things in life. Come on. Alright, where are these thrusters?
To yourself. You've got so many behind you.
I know, that's what I've been saying this whole time.
No, I've been watching and it's been great. Like, they refuse to stay on me.
Look, just like peel them off one at a time or something, you know? I don't...
Well, that's the thing is I did peel some of those off of you, but like they unstuck and immediately ran back to you after like a couple seconds.
Look, they're real angry at me, okay?
What did you do?
I don't know. I was just walking around. It's got to be the hammer. They hate the hammer. Can we be friends? Yeah, we can be friends. I don't know why you... Oh, God, no. No, sir. I don't know what you want from me, but I don't like it. Sir. I'm very scared. Very scared. Sir, are you okay? Do you need help? I don't, Oh God. I don't know what to do. Sir, are you... I was curious one day because my dog was always chewing on my socks. And I was like, what is this all about? Tried it out. He was onto something. I make this go away. Physics and science, right?
I don't think those really apply.
It works. Get fucked. Get fucked.
Son of a bitch.
It worked. Get
Believer
fucked.
worked. Bravo, Skag. I'm not against you. I'm not
I'm
fighting
a
you.
genius.
You're a genius. You invented the lever.
This is medieval times. I did. Come on, chili dogs. You must marvel in my creation.
I'm dying here. Oh God. I didn't invite him.
I was talking to me. What's in there? Ah! Ooh, it's a camera.
Oh, you just spiked that camera into the... Why?
Oh yeah, get in the box. Get in the box.
Nope.
Get in the box.
I think it'd be...
Get out of here. You're in my way. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to mourn the loss of Bad Kitty. Bad Kitty had killed our friend. And by friend, I mean the guy I was threatening and extorting for the money that he owed us. That's neither here nor there. But due to the kitty's actions, I now get to take this corpse and sell it all for my own and not have to share with the guy that it killed. who I called my friend, but not really my friend. So I guess thanks for that, and until Valhalla, kitty.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's asleep. Oh, he's asleep.
He's asleep?
Right next to us. Look, look, look behind. Right.
Oh, there he is. Shit. He was asleep.
He was asleep right
Not.
Oh no, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, I can't get in like this. I need you to, sir. Sir. Oh my God. Can you?
Okay, I'm working on it. All right, jeez.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you the one that's stressed? Are you the ones? It's kind of how I live my life, honestly. What's up, Doug? Slow hunger. Doug. Doug. Doug to the uck. How are we now? Did Dee Dee predict the future? Oh, what happened? What 9:40? I know what happened. That is interesting. And I know what happened there, actually. So it appears as though Stream Deity can see when I manage to set up the live stream before I actually go live. That is interesting. But I thought we had to do some funny business about how it checked and when it checked for go lives. Yeah, I don't know how it saw that, if I'm gonna be honest. It's two different systems. That's bizarre. Cause yeah, it's not like public until I go live, which is weird. Very interesting. It also doesn't tag everyone, right? In the YouTube channel. But that's also fine because I can just go in, edit. Can I edit that? I can't. I can't. Report copy. I can reply to it to hit everyone. Because it didn't at everyone, right? That's something that doesn't happen in the YouTube channel. Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe it still will because now it's like public and live. I don't know. This this whole like the go live notification here is obviously more complicated. Right. I add everyone to this. And then we'll see if it at everyone's in the go lives. But again, it also did it like at 9:40. I thought we were gonna try to like set it so that it only checked like 10 minutes after the hour or 5 minutes after the hour or whatever. Yeah, I'm log watching. I haven't seen it run yet. Which means like, is Stream DD off its schedule? Oh, now it hit. Okay. So, I mean, that's correct. Now I added everyone twice. Now I feel bad. Now I feel very bad. Oh. I've done too much now. Oh, these bots. It's too hard to figure out bots, Doug. Bots are complicated. What's going on? Okay, I'll fix that. Yeah, I don't know why that's so confusing. You wouldn't think it'd be able to see the setup process, because the way it works on YouTube is I set up and manage. So I set up to manage a live stream, and I create the live stream URL, I create the chat room, I create all of that. And then, oh my god, I'm sorry, Barbaric, we don't know what bots are doing, man. Bots are hard, okay? One of my channels, and I'm a mod. Huh, okay. Yeah, because that, like, the prep and setup stuff, it shouldn't be seeing or reacting to, because it's not public. That's, I don't know, Doug. We're gonna have to theory craft it and, you know, just kind of keep gaming it out and all of that stuff. We'll get there when we get there. I can easily hide it. Okay, that's good. And then if it does the thing, you know, where it scans 5 minutes after and posts it, if it keeps doing that, that's fine. Because, I mean, the second half worked the way it was supposed to, even though I didn't have faith in it, and I spammed Barbaric way too many times, and now Barbaric's mad at me. And there goes the unfollow, right? Or unsub. Sorry, YouTube. I just got unsubbed for spamming Discord. My bad, Barbaric. Forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry. It was an accident. We're figuring stuff out, man. This is all new. We all unsubbing this bum finally. Yeah. It's bad enough you have to carry me in game. You have to carry me IRL. Well, not even IRL. In virtual. It's a lot of carrying. Sorry, Mischief. I'm getting attacked from every angle now. I don't know what to do with myself. So, Mischief, I don't know if you heard the news. I don't know if any of you guys have heard the news, but there's going to be a lot of Diablo updates today. Diablo has been noticing the review bombing. They've been noticing the community talking at large, and they are doing an impromptu, out of nowhere live stream today at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time to discuss the future of the game, the changes they're planning on making to respecking or renowned, and what it's going to look like as far as classes and everything else goes. So, not every angle, so bend over. I see. I see. Ew. Ew. I also figured out how to do on YouTube where my damn chat shows up on the pre-recorded stuff. So that's good. Figured that out. Morning, everyone. Morning, Nimasai. How are you now? So yeah, I'm excited to see what Diablo says, because it seems like they're taking in a lot of criticism, and they're creating a roadmap to kind of address concerns that people have about Season 1 and 2 and the game going forward. It looks like they've heard us on the whole Renowned issue. People do not want to re-explore everything Renowned-wise, every single character, so we may get some changes on that, especially, like, so it may not reset during seasons. But, I mean, you still have to go out and explore it to get, like, the XP and money, right? But you don't have to do it to get the skill points and stuff like that. So they may continue that path into the future through seasons instead of completely restarting from scratch every season, which would be really nice. But we won't really know what they're going to say until 1 p.m. today, and honestly, I don't know if you guys are interested in it, but we can talk about it. Maybe I do a watch party tomorrow and watch it after the fact tomorrow, because I won't be live today for it, because I have family obligations. I have to pretend that I care about, you know, the fact that I have people in my life that mean things to me. It's not really pretending. They actually like. I want to spend time with the kids and family. It's a good thing. So we can talk about it. I might do that just as a just chatting news. Do it live here and put it up. It's worth. It's interesting. I like Diablo, so it'd be worth watching it in general. And yeah, I could do it live tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Guess I can start getting into like Discords and games and stuff. Play Diablo Immortal online. No, I'm not gonna play Diablo Immortal. Diablo Immortal got new I don't know what it's called, but they're like they're not skill sets, they're stances. They got fighting stances. And Diablo Immortal. And people are interested to see if that's going to carry over into Diablo 4 in the future, where basically you have a attack stance and a defensive stance that gives you different bonuses as you go through things. Which is interesting. I mean, like for me, it would be pretty useful. Like on the Barbarian, like my defensive stance, it grants extra fortify, and I can actually turn fortify into a offensive thing because some of my damage buffs actually apply to fortify. One thing I really need to do, and I know like the real play where I'm at right now is to run Nightmare Dungeons, but I need to do my strongholds because I am locked out access-wise to certain dungeons because of my stronghold situation. So I think I really need to focus up and do stronghold stuff today. There are people everywhere. I forgot to. I'm in the game. Like I moved to the game. You guys didn't notice. I forgot to put it up, but I haven't done anything, if I'm gonna be honest. See, I thought this was gonna be a stronghold, but it appears that it is not. I don't think I've found all the strongholds either, so like there's that. What are you? Why are you like special? You're special, which makes me want to kill you. Not that it took a whole lot of effort, obviously, but well, I mean, now that I started this like in spider point gathering thing, I might as well harvest the hell out of some spiders, I guess. No big deal. I don't know if Mischief, were you planning on joining today? I'm not sure. I guess we didn't really talk about it, did we? But half one way or 6 one way, half dozen the other. Doesn't really, you know, figure it out. I'm in a pretty good spot, if I'm gonna be honest. Like I can handle a good amount of stuff. I'm feeling pretty strong now. I really got my stuff together. I'm in your Discord. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Doug, would you mind moving him maybe? Whilst I kill things? Or did Doug disappear on me? He disappeared into programming land, didn't he? He got excited about having to fix a new thing. Will do. Thank you, Doug. Top mods. That's what I have.
Hello.
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 Yeah, I don't know if you caught all that. I need to focus on strongholds.
You're gonna do stronghold.
Yeah. One, they're an amazingly fun part of the game. Like, I think Stronghold's some of the best content in the game. I just wish it had more viability, like mid and end game. You know what I'm saying?
I wish you had more viability mid to end game.
I have more viability mid to end game than I did before. I got a unique chest.
I don't know why I'm being such a brat this morning.
Hey, you know, so we all get moods, right?
Yeah,
Can't be helped.
sometimes you just wake up and it happens.
Today, I choose violence.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
I kind of thought this was going to be a stronghold, this area down here, because it was a good circled area that I hadn't explored yet. But it was not. This seems like another one.
Oh, you're what? You're still searching for strongholds?
Yeah, I think I have some that are hidden to me. I have quite a few that are hidden to me, I think.
There's one up northeast in Scars Glen that you haven't done yet.
East.
I
Yeah, I haven't
lots of
explored a
strongholds
lot.
You haven't done yet.
Yeah, no. I've only done basically the 3 down in the starting area.
All right, I'll head to one now, and then you can purple portal to me.
Okay. Purple port. I've been doing nightmare solos at about level 9 or 10 right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, not bad.
That's actually going to be a part of the discussion today
What?
too. Nightmare dungeons. A lot of people are upset that they think that the XP to level up their glyph is not worth having to endure nightmare dungeons.
But so I mean, what would make it worth? What's the?
I don't know. This is just what the internet is saying, you know.
Oh, that internet always up to some dumb stuff.
Yeah, and it's not like they're that much harder than the normal.
Not
dungeon.
realistically, right? Like,
I mean, I guess if you were a weakling with flabby arms, then, you know, like, you'd probably would be upset that
well, yeah. I mean,
the dungeon's a little harder than it normally is. But
some of these builds take a lot of theory crafting, and like it takes a minute to like actually find your stride and everything. But like, that's the point. Like, you should feel like you're struggling to make progress to some degree. Like, you don't want it handed to you, right? Oh, some people do.
A lot of people do. If you calculate like how many people made it to like post tier 3 on their own to how many people that were carried, I guarantee you the people that were carried post tier 3 are far more significant than the people that actually made it there on their own.
What are you trying to say? You're gonna feed into chili dogs and barbaric with that one, I think.
No, because you're not even in that equation because you're not post tier 3 yet, right?
Oh,
and
well.
I'm not gonna carry you there, so therefore chili dogs and barbaric don't have anything to.
I mean, to be
stand
fair,
on.
like it's hard to tell because like when I'm live, typically with you or, you know.
Yeah,
I've done very little like solo whilst
and
live, but like
I went into the capstone dungeon with Gauss, but when he fought the bosses, I just stood there and watched.
yeah, that's kind of fucked, but because don't you add a multiplier and then that's almost worse. Like, stay the fuck out.
No, because I wanted to watch. He had 3 other people with him, okay? Or 2 other people with him. He had Nemesis and he had Chaos with him, so I wasn't that.
Yeah, I capstone solo, but I mean,
Yeah, I
like
got to watch you live. I didn't have to come in the dungeon.
Yeah. But like offline, we don't We haven't been doing a lot like offline, you know? We talk offline like while we're playing, but like as far as like dungeoning and all that, we haven't been. But like I said, like I've done a lot of gear up offline without you and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, you play the game. It's not like I'm just carrying you the entire time. I don't think anybody thinks that either.
I think there's at least one or two people that might.
Yeah.
If I had to pick out specific people.
So I think this is should be the stronghold right here.
Feels strongholdy. It's not showing anything on the map though.
It had the stronghold symbol until I stepped in. Maybe we need to leave the area. There we go. Moradin Lodge.
Yeah, I probably didn't like discover it or whatever yet. I don't know.
Find the missing lodge hunters. Ooh, it's like a detective.
Oh man, I'm not good at detecting. This is the hunting lodge, but there's a lot of live animals here. I feel like they stood up against. They rallied.
Yeah, it seems to be a revolt from the prey animals happened.
Yeah.
Oh, I found what seems to be corpses of some kind down here, Skag. Why don't you come
A clue! A clue!
investigate?
Where?
Right here.
A clue! We are looking
He's got
for blues,
porcupine
please.
quills sticking out of him.
Oh god, I was taking a drink. Oh, that was bad. Bad time to drink.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Good thing you have your friend here that definitely does not carry you in any way, shape, or form at all.
Oh my,
whatsoever.
you're not helping. You're feeding the delusions, man.
But whose delusions am I feeding? Yours or chili dogs and barbarics, right?
Chili and barbarics.
I mean, but from a certain perspective, they think that, you know, you're delusional for thinking that you actually do all your own work, right? You know?
Oh, look,
So-
I put in fucking work. Okay. Got lots of bleeds now. Got lots of buffs. Actually doing damage that's like recognizable.
I must wait.
It's still like I'm still in a bit of like a hot and cold situation. Oh my god, never mind. I just realized something. This new fucking chess piece is fucking amazing.
Nice.
Cause it procced that last time, and with the buff on my ring plus the buff on my chest, which is not as consistent as the ring, that time all of my cooldowns for my shouts were 5 seconds.
Shout.
Shout.
Let it all out.
I didn't even like pay attention. Fine. Oh, there's more hunters we're looking for.
I
Yep.
must wait.
I think I haven't been looking hard enough. I'm a bad
Well,
detective.
we searched the outer edge. Now we can come in. There's that horse is not looking good.
Yeah, I was gonna. Is that a clue?
Oh, found another guy. That's 2 I found. 0 for Skag.
Well, I've never claimed to be a detective, big dumb barbarian. Just saying. You know? Look. Finding clues and things to loot, it's not my bag. That sounds like a rogue type thing. Smashing thing upside the head? That's a barbarian thing.
Sorry,
Oh,
you'll
Court
probably-
died.
You'll probably
All
find the
his
last
friends
one.
scary him?
Carry him.
Uh-huh. Well, he added an S. I'm only reading what he put on the teleprompter. He always messes around in the games, always looting when you're in a fight. I'm like, geez. You know that old saying or that old like thought process that like whatever someone accuses you of doing is what they're actually doing. Right now, I feel like that's really what's going on in the court situation. I'm getting accused of a lot of things by court, but they sound like very much court type things. In fact, I believe there's a small group of people that refer to other people who loot instead of partaking in the main fights as going full court. Hey, I found a body on my own.
Congratulations.
I did detecting. You're welcome. Oh, don't run. Fuck. Where's he going? This is Bush League.
Looks like we weren't meant to kill him.
We
Not yet, at
scared him
least.
away. Never heard of that. You've never heard of going full court? It sounds like a thing.
People don't tell court that they're going full court, you know what I mean? Because that's like rude,
I don't know. I'm
you
pretty sure I've said it to his face before. Anyway, we'll see, court. Someday, I believe court's gonna get into this game. Maybe around mid-season 1 or season 2. Court finds a way to join us, and when he does, we'll see if he gets carried or not.
I mean, to be fair,
you never go full court.
no, definitely not.
But you've
All right.
heard of that part of it, huh?
One down.
Is
Many
this
to
one
go.
where
You
I put
have
the
a
marker? No?
lot. I'm heading to the next one. I ain't got time to be worrying about, specifics. You can deal with that. I'll ride up to the next one. You can purple portal with me.
Okay. Well, that works, I guess.
I mean, I do everything already anyways. I might as well do this.
Oh
part
my
too.
god. We're going on this again? That's ridiculous. Actually, I wanted to check something because I clicked some alternate settings. I need someone to type a message and do the like latency count thing. Did I make chat so it's faster and not as delayed
Yes.
on YouTube? Oh, I
Yes.
did?
Oh, no. I'm saying you should make it if you can.
Well, yeah,
I
so
thought you were asking a question. Like, should
Oh.
I make it?
if someone had already checked it out.
The delay is so bad. We used to have to deal with that shit on Facebook, man. It was like 30-second delay between like how the hell
And-
are
and
you
we're
supposed to have
upset
an
with what,
engaging
like,
live stream? No, it's pretty bad over
we're
here,
talking
too.
about
It's 15
10?
to like no, it's
10 to
more.
15?
It's more.
Blue was saying like 5.
Nah,
Doug
it's
has some
way
like
more.
program, I think, that can actually like check on it, but
Like the hard part is I can't see the actual like what your actual
yeah, when it pops up
Feed.
for me.
yeah. So here, what I can do is I can type something and then you could tell me how long it is till you see it, right? And then
Okay.
I'll start a timer, okay?
I'm
So hold on.
aggressively staring at chat.
Hold on. I gotta get the timer open and shit.
Okay, I'm staring at something else.
Stopwatch. Okay, I'm gonna type yes. Okay, here we go. I'm hitting enter and start right now.
test. That was pretty quick.
You see it already?
Yeah.
Like when did you see it?
That was really quick.
What did you do to speed it up? Did you touch
I
anything?
went to mine was about 6 seconds. You said sending it now, and then I saw test. I set my stream settings to there was something in the like setup or edit process where I could set it to ultra low latency. So I guess I probably see it faster than you guys now, which is more like Twitch.
So
Well,
The way I was gauging that was, you know how in your just chatting you have like your chat displayed.
Yeah.
I would type something and then I would see how long it took to hit that.
I mean, that's probably a more accurate test because that tests more of the latency and delay between me and YouTube. So it seems like I get everything really quickly. It's just what is the latency between me and YouTube? That's probably more of a...
Well, that's fine though, because you can still respond in it. It won't seem like the conversation's hanging out for a while, or
As
I'll
long.
comment on something that had to do with something 30 seconds ago, which can be a huge difference. You could be on a completely different topic by then, talking about,
But
you know.
I mean, to be fair, we're still relying on me reading chat, which is it's a problem in general.
You're not terrible at it. I've seen people that are worse than you.
Dude, I talked about this a couple days ago.
I'm at the next one.
Okay. I talked about it a couple days ago, but like this whole like TikTok streamer like kind of meta thing that I can't access because I haven't bought TikTok viewers or followers yet. Considering it, but I don't necessarily know that it's worth it because the carryover rate is kind of low, right? It's still very hard to carry people from TikTok to other places, but discoverability on TikTok.
Yeah, you're not gonna get anybody off of TikTok. They'd
I mean, you
actually
might get
have
a
to
few, but
leave
like not.
TikTok.
Yeah. And like they're not all necessarily looking for long form, and it's just different. But like I have seen so many stone face say nothing streamers pop up on my TikTok that have that access, and it's like watching these people. I don't know. Like it's weird.
Maybe there's like a group of people out there that think that streamers talk too much and they just want like
will this guy ever shut up?
Some peace and quiet. Yeah, maybe they just want to watch some gameplay and you're like,
it's like the old
talking is pissing them off. Like, dude,
yeah,
shut the frig up, we just want to watch the gameplay.
Yeah, what was it? Hover, not hover. Yeah, hover. Hover, I talked about it a couple times, but like when that was doing all right, like there were so many clips on there that like legitimately they said literally nothing on the clip, and I'm like, how is that content? Where's the personality? What's different from that and me playing the game? And some of them just like put up clips of cutscenes. It's like, what? I don't know why it bothers me. I guess it shouldn't, because like whatever, but it's just like it's not content, you know.
Oh my god, what is taking you so long? Jesus,
what are you talking about? I mean, all my things were down, which one thing, but oh, it take forever.
Never met such a weak barbarian before.
Oh, you're full of it. Go down that path again. How you doing today, Blue? I haven't really like how are you now for Blue specifically. Late. Hope you're having a good one. Is anyone up to anything fun and exciting today? It's Friday, right? This guy is beating the shit out of this bell. Is that bad?
I mean, I think we're supposed to destroy the bells. I'm not sure.
I mean, if it's destroyable, I'll do it, obviously. Like, I like smashing things. Good, just woke up. Oh, lazy Friday, huh? Was it because he stayed up all night talking to them boys again? Blew off. I don't think I needed to go this way. This was... Find the missing winch.
Yep.
Find a way to the lighthouse. This is not going to be the way to the lighthouse for sure. I'm headed in the wrong way for sure. As Skag does. No, I'm not staying up late talking to them boys. Hard to believe.
Yeah, Skag does. Pretends to be lost so Mischief can do all the heavy lifting.
Oh, that's not a bridge, okay. Oh, come on.
I'm not ready yet.
There have been times like I've wandered off and actually stayed on task whilst, you know, you were doing stuff. There have been times where, like, you know, we kind of like
I'll just
split
I'll
off
do
and
the whole stronghold for you. That's fine.
I don't need this shit. We have our own strengths and weaknesses. I got other priorities right now, you know, talking to chat and whatnot.
Oh, I see.
Making fun of Blue for talking to all them boys. He's lying, Karen. I know she is. Just sleeping in for no reason then, right, Blue?
Why not? If you can.
I mean, that's accurate. Yeah, those are light keepers. They're not doing so hot, Mischief. I'm gonna be honest.
Nope.
I was told there was supposed to be a lighthouse here. Oh, there it is. It's still standing. Okay. It's just like not even funny sometimes, right? Like.
I mean, I'm doing that to
That
tier
poor
4
lady.
bosses too, so.
What? Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is at this point. I'm just strong, and there's nothing I can do about that.
I saw that there was a problem with the twisting blades right now.
Oh,
Something about
God, here
the
we go.
cooldown. Not well. No. Like
Yes, the cooldown is not working.
yeah.
I need my companions to do that.
Oh, you
It
need
should
to be
be
here for me
reducing
to talk to
cooldown,
the.
but it's not.
Yeah, some people are saying it only procs the first attack or whatever, so you only get like what 0.1 seconds of cooldown reduction when it's
Yeah.
supposed to be more than that.
Well, no, it's 0.1 in the thing. The
Yeah,
problem
it's
is
0.1
right,
per
up to 2
person
seconds.
though,
So,
up to
yeah.
2. Yeah.
Yeah,
And you're
so
only getting
if
that
you-
first.
If your blade travels through 20 people on its way back to you, it'll proc the full 2-second reduction.
Right.
I just don't know if it's worth it anymore, man. You know, like, I'll get my reduction from. I'm gonna switch over to the other. I'm gonna not do advanced twisting blades right now, and I'm gonna do the days instead.
Yeah.
Try that out. All right, so you're done here, right? Got that one done?
Yep. Yep, we're
Okay.
done here.
Next.
Ooh, give me those obols. Even though, like, they're not great, but
It's just max ovals. You don't actually get any.
yeah. Oh, max.
Yeah,
So I got a
it
bigger
increases-
pouch.
Yeah, you get
Oh,
a max.
joy of
Yeah.
joys. Yay.
The legendary caches you get from tier 4 can't be opened till level 80, and it makes me sad.
No.
Yeah,
They're
I'm not
gear
even level.
capping you, these sons of.
I'm not
bitches.
even level 70 yet, man. I should
These-
still be in tier 3 according to their level system.
Well, that's fair.
Not stronger than most streamers that have been playing this game fucking every day, and
I agree.
have been in tier 4 for a long time at 80, like 9, level 89. Yeah, I realized how useless the levels were when I started PvPing against like
Yeah.
extremely high level people and started whooping the shit out of them, and was like, oh well, I guess that's a good thing though, right? Like a game that uses levels to convey power is lazy and unimaginative.
I mean, there should be like advantages to levels, but like it shouldn't
Nah,
be.
levels should just be a gate, right? Like, okay, like, oh, you want to use this
Well, I
tier
mean-
gear, well, you need to be level 70 before you can equip it, right? Because we're trying to gate you behind that progress. Not like if
Not
you're
necessarily
level
like
60 and that's level 70 attacks you, the only reason why the level 70 wins is because he's level 70. That's stupid. That's lazy. You know, welcome to my hot takes.
Like, no, what I'm saying is like I partially agree with you, but like levels should have the benefits of like your base skills. So like in Dungeons and Dragons, you get a little bit of strength, a little bit of intellect, like just the basic stuff. But like that is not gonna carry you through things, right? Like way more comes from your Paragon and your armor, like, because at some point, like, your base stats are the tiniest fraction of what you actually have, right?
Yeah, I was
Because
just
of
happy
percentage
to see
gains
that they went with the latter, right? They went with a more complex system that caters to min-maxers and shit like that, right? You know?
Yeah, like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, a game should have yes, you get stronger as you level up, but that shouldn't be like the only or primary means of getting strong, right? Like, just picking up levels and grinding through levels is not going to get you good, right?
Yeah,
like you still have
exactly.
to focus on gear, you still have to focus on picking the right skills and all of that stuff.
Levels are pretty pointless, right? Like they almost serve no purpose at all whatsoever, other than like when you can and can't do something. Actually, and even then that doesn't matter because I saw level 10 in tier 3, so
yeah,
that's not even level restricted. You know, him being in tier 3, they skipped story and got carried. It's really not that hard.
Oh well, see, that's like, yeah, I don't know.
I think they were testing experience amounts because they were at a world boss at level 11. And then after the world boss was over, I heard them say, oh man, only one level. So I think they were exploring power leveling methods.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And that's the
And-
funny
and
part,
how,
man.
like-
If people would just put as much effort into, like, they're like out there theory crafting ways to power level, and it's like, bro, just go out and like play the game. You know?
just
like
you're looking
look,
for the
if that's-
shortcut, but you could have already been there, right?
Yeah, like if that's the way they want to have fun with it, then you know, by all means.
I
You know
mean,
what I mean?
so those people are going to be the ones that are like hunting World 1st, Season 2, Season 3, right? Like,
maybe, but like at the same time, they could be like YouTubers looking for like a cool guide video to make.
Oh,
or
yeah, the
something, right?
like,
you know, like.
that's
Hey,
true.
how you doing? I am Random Gamer X, and today we have a power leveling guide for Diablo 4. So what you gonna
Fastest
do?
way for the first thing
is
you're gonna do
just-
is get a level 100 friend.
You're just gonna pound the story down on your first character like beers at a frat party, all right? I mean, just like go,
yeah,
go,
that's right.
go, go,
You
go.
gotta get them down, man.
Oh yeah. And once you pound them story missions down, what you gotta do is make an alt. Then you're gonna skip story. Then you're gonna have your buddy who you've been drinking with all night. And then you guys are gonna go and do a world boss. That's gonna give you an instant 25 levels. Oh my god!
See, so like with stuff like that, I think like if you're obviously way too low, right? So like he said he got one level from a world boss at level like 10 or whatever.
Yeah, it was level 10 and he was at level 11 when he.
That's
done.
good.
Yeah, that's a good thing. They thought of that, and they
because like,
people
and
from doing
then
that.
like when he probably got into the capstone, it was probably like the same thing. That's
Well, he got carried through the capstone. There's no way.
oh,
he beat
oh
the
yeah, no,
capstone,
like he
'cause
probably
I think,
didn't do a damn thing, but
Yeah, I think that's level locked. You know.
but he probably didn't like get levels there either, really. So like, see, those are really good things, and like, depending on like, I would argue it should carry over to, like, if he's just doing world, general world exploration stuff in level 3, you should have like a serious like XP degradation for being carried in tier 3 below level, like let's say 40, because you could probably, if you're really on your stuff, level 40, 45 handle or get through capstone, maybe.
I'm just gonna keep chasing this boss around in the circle.
Oh, that's fine. I
think
totally went the wrong way. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
it's okay.
Conversation distracts me bad. Blue really liked your level guide, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It got an Omega lol. Which is like the pinnacle of YouTube comments, right? You get an Omega lol, you're killing it.
So what you're saying is I should make Diablo guides, Blue?
You should make Diablo parody guides. What a niche.
I mean, I've always been about that meme content life, you know what I mean?
The meme is not strong with Skag, but like if you did Diablo parody guides.
Just making fun of people that power level and shit and like get carried and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
I'll guest appear in some of those, but like I cannot.
Guess appearance, you're gonna be the main star. What are you talking about?
I can be like your test dummy that's showing you. So like as you see, I carried the shit out of this guy, and he's killing it. Right? And then it's just me getting lost again off on the map somewhere.
Guides that lead you absolutely nowhere, that if anybody actually followed them, they'd probably be in a worse off situation than before they watched the guide.
I'm not yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the parody guard thing, that would be chef's kiss, I think.
That's too much. Oh man.
And like then like play around with your trees a little bit and find like the absolute worst broken builds.
Oh no, or I just find like broken in a bad way though, like not like a good way broken, you know, not like OP broken, just find like the shittiest fucking build.
Yeah, the thing
ever.
that like every other guide is telling you, like, you do not want this.
You
Like,
do not
look,
need a basic skill. You do not need a core skill. All we need are traps, and more traps.
Look, every other YouTuber out there is gonna tell you
you need a basic skill and
No.
a core skill.
No,
But they're wrong.
Let me pull up my skill tree real quick and find one of these. Let me fuck abilities there. Skill tree. Look, every other YouTube out there is telling you that whirlwind is the way to go on the skill, on your core skill, but I'm here to say what you really need to do is just take the passives and move on and only run Iron Skin. Nothing will ever kill you. The survivability on this build is sick. Can you kill anything? No, not a goddamn thing. I can't build up Fury. I can't use any skills, but nothing ever kills me.
So this is the Buddhist monk build. Let me open up my skill menu, and it's just literally nothing, and you just have like max skill points that you can freaking like, allocate. This is known as the pacifist build. It's gonna be really, really hard towards late game to play the pacifist build.
Do I have all the strongholds in the Skosklin?
Oh, you I don't see any more in Skosklin.
Okay.
Actually, no, that's dry steps. I don't know. I'm just banging these out as I see them.
I mean, you know, it's, I could pull up my map, I guess, and like.
I mean, you have a lot of strongholds left to do here.
Yeah, I know. I know. That's why, like, I know, like, this isn't the best for gear. Like, we're not, like, killing the gear situation here, right?
I don't care.
And, like, progression.
I'm in full ancestral. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. It must be nice. But something I did notice was, like, I went to go do some nightmares the other day, and it's like I didn't have access to them.
Gotcha. Okay. Well,
Okay, so I did that one.
I'm at the next one, waiting for you.
Got that one, and I got that one.
Like
okay,
always.
well, you know.
Just waiting on
Look,
Skag.
oh, this guy. So what Mischief is saying to watch them and follow shit.
Yeah, follow them to the T. Yes. So what you want to do is you're going to want to reset your skill template, right? Then you're not going to want to allocate your skill points onto anything that is an active skill at all.
No, all passive all day.
All passives.
People are really underutilizing the fact that they have so many passives available to their characters right now. It's insane.
Yeah.
All you need is your base skill and passives for days. Can I not do anything to this? No? Okay. Well, fuck that thing then. Is this a stronghold?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it is. I see now. I have to delve deep, is what it's telling me. Delve deeper. Get as deep as you can. Yeah. There's probably so many ways to take like that parody series.
Yeah, I mean, you could do
You'd
it for
have
a
to
lot of
make
shit,
alts
too.
that aren't rogues though, so that you can talk about everyone. Are you willing to do that? Is that the bridge too far?
Look, I have 4 characters right now, okay? The fact that
And
they're
they're all
all
rogues.
I shouldn't be judged because I have 4 characters and they're all rogues.
No. I'm not
Especially-
saying like to get
Especially
into
when
that
2 of
content
them
though.
can die at any moment.
Well, that's fair. Hardcore's no joke. But I mean, I guess like if you needed footage from a Barb build or whatever, I could record it and send it to you. But like,
No, I mean,
you know, if you want to do a parody for the druids, a lot of people like druids, so they're gonna want that
I'd rather
parody
do my
druid
parodies
build.
live for the people that actually, you know, take the time out of their day to come watch the live or the VOD or whatever they
You
call it
gotta
on
take care
YouTube.
of the, you know, you gotta
Well,
play
that's what
into
the VODs are for, you know?
Yeah, but the on Twitch. Well, are you talking about doing this YouTube or?
Well, I'm just saying, you know, you could cut what you need out of the live segment and make it yourself.
Oh, so you want me to be the editor? Well, I mean, I guess if it's going on my channel, I get
You're
a lot
the
of,
YouTuber,
I
right?
get a lot of pros out of that deal. That's not a terrible.
I'm just a sweaty tryhard over here, okay?
Yeah, I'm trying here.
I'm just a sweaty tryhard that has good, funny ideas. You know what I'm saying? And I'll license them to you at the low cost of your soul.
Feel like the army stole that a long time ago, so really missing out on that deal.
What's left of your soul? Well, sacred. Why do you keep giving me sacred bows, goddammit? And it's the second sacred bow I've got.
Because it wants
Or
you to
unique.
move this guy into your bow build.
It's a unique.
Uniques.
Yeah.
I only have one unique. I'm real happy with it, but you know, it's a start.
Well, it's gonna go on the alt when she gets up to the
Yeah.
this
I mean, that
level.
is nice, right? Like, the nice
Yeah,
thing about having like all the same like alt.
I broke down like 8 uniques that were too low level, and now I'm like kicking myself in the ass for it.
Because I started this new, yeah. That's fair.
Yep. considering her build is pretty much the same as mine, except it uses the bow instead of twisting blades. So,
It, man. Like, if all my stuff is procced, and, like, we're both going at someone, they get fucking melted, dude. I still have a little bit of that, like, I can't keep everything up at all times yet. I just need more, like, cooldown reduction stuff.
That doesn't sound like a problem you should be airing on the internet, you know?
Look. When I get it up, when I get all of it up, it does serious damage. It's exactly what someone needs in their life. But, you know, sometimes it's just hard to get everything refreshed in a timely manner, you know? I'm going down this road again. I don't know how you feel about that.
Oh,
We did this yesterday, and I don't... the double entendre problems.
What's wrong with double entendres?
Nothing. Great content sometimes, but it just comes out of nowhere, really.
I'm just talking about Diablo. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, that's... No, right. That's what I meant too, yeah. Obviously.
Oh, where'd she go? Hey.
It's one of these ones that doesn't want to, like, hang out and fight.
Stop pushing me away, please. Let's see. What do we gotta...
What do we gotta kill here? I don't... Look, I don't want to do puzzles. I want to bash things. Let's...
There we go.
God. And then as soon as I get to him, like...
Oh, there we go. We're stunned.
Oh, well.
Dead.
Yeah.
It is done.
So it is written, so it is so. Wait, I mean skill. Yeah, that's what I meant.
They make a pill for that. Is what Nemesis was saying.
Apparently not well serviced, just timed out. What timed out, Doug? Oh. Dougbot? Dougbot timed out? Well, speaking of can't get it up. Dougbot. Dougbot can't get it up today. Must not be named. He who shall not be named.
Are you taking a break? In an hour? Just curious.
I mean, I don't really have
Need
to.
Okay. I was just curious.
I might,
You're
yeah.
going to.
Just, you know, for personal, you know, it's healthy.
Yeah. Get up, stretch. I get it.
But yeah, I don't honestly know how ads work here, so like I don't know. I can't time.
I think
ads
it's all
like
dependent on
Twitch.
like what
when
YouTube
when someone
service you
joins.
have. It's not even just
Oh yeah, if you're like a YouTube
you got
Premiere,
YouTube
or,
Plus, or
I don't know
whatever
how
they call
memberships
it. I think it's called
work,
Red,
and-
YouTube Red or something. I think it is. Or
yeah, and it's probably a lot. It's probably all like based off of more of a mid-roll system, like Twitch's mid-rolls instead of pre-rolls.
so like, I don't think I've ever seen an ad run mid-roll on its own on your live stream on YouTube yet. But then again, like I'm not always eyes on it all the time.
Yeah, like I said, I have no idea how it works here, but I mean, whatever. I'll
Yeah,
take a quick break.
I don't think ads are playing for your lives, so which is a good thing because you probably wouldn't be making any
someone
money off of them.
No, I wouldn't be, because
So.
you know reasons. Barbaric was saying that he had a live, like an ad on one of my lives, and
Really?
he had some comments about how it's delivered that seemed very interesting. Because apparently, like, it doesn't mute me, but it still plays sound for the ad. So you have, like, a lot of, like, overlap and, like, competing noise
That sounds
sources.
like something.
That almost
like,
sounds
it
worse,
sounds like
right?
he needs to like update his YouTube app or something. You know what I mean? Like it's just running like an older version of, because that used to happen with is it Facebook? I don't know. But then it's like once you update the apps all the way to like the latest update, then they work. But
Right.
I don't know. That's
So
just me
YouTube
spitballing.
Blue says usually it's like right when you join.
Oh,
They
okay.
won't do ads mid-live. Okay. That's cool.
Fair.
That's better.
So you are taking a break?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick one.
All right, I'm at the entrance to the next one. I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee.
Cat. Burp. Maybe. I hope. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna live. He's really getting in there. I have no words. Yeah, that was a thing that happened and that we saw is about the best I can do with that. I swear. Like, there's something within, like, Kelvin's, I guess, I'm gonna call it programming, because, you know, he's a bot. AI, whatever. But there's something in his programming, like, you tell him, hey, go pick up logs and fill the holder, and to him that means get 6 logs. I have 2 holders, it should be 12 logs, but it's not. For Kelvin, it means go get 6 logs because that's a holder worth of logs. Go around, dude. Oh my god. No, I'm just gonna leave him. Bubby, I don't need it to get hard. It just starts hard for me, you know? No more Virginia tea? I'm trying to make a lifelong friend out of Virginia. Okay? We're trying to... She pointed this way at something. Right? She points at things. See what you did there. See what you did there. And, that's not okay. I thought we were friends. Oh, no. Oh, shit! What? Oh, God! Oh, God! I don't think I'm gonna survive the fall! Can I make it to the marker? Make it to the marker? I'm going the wrong way? Am I going the wrong way? Oh. No, run that way. Need to go that way. Over there.
Welcome back.
I just saw something that blew my mind.
Oh, yeah?
If something barbaric's still lurking around, it's gonna piss him off because I'm gonna name a name that he hates.
Ooh.
But Elon Musk just released a $10,000 home that it's like the size of a semi trailer, and it ships as like on a semi trailer, but then it gets there and it like unfolds into like a 5-room tiny house kind of deal.
Interesting.
It
For
looks
10
pretty
grand?
sweet. It like dirt cheap. It's cheaper than a mobile home, and it looks just as nice, and it's much larger than it ships because everything's designed to like fold in and then be constructed and locked in place. I don't know what like the longevity of that's gonna be as far as like durability and everything, but like, oh, this is strong home.
I was
Oh,
offloading. About to head back
Yeah, that's
there now
fine.
through my portal.
okay. I should probably offload too. Been stacking up some stuff. Not that I don't think anything's really like interesting for me right now. It's all kind of, yeah, garbage. I mean, good way to get mats, you know, so that I can make other stuff.
Does
bigger.
it sit on a foundation, or is it just like a RV?
I would
pretty
imagine
much?
you'd have to like do a mobile home type situation where you give it like a leveled like concrete pad foundation, or like the blocks that a lot of mobile homes sit on.
Yeah, they just have like scissor jacks that just come down to the ground and stabilize the different ends and sides and things like that.
Yeah, they didn't go a lot into like the construction and establishment of a foundation, but realistically at 10K for a tiny home, that's
I thought the government was like outlawing tiny homes, though.
I don't know why.
A tiny home living life.
Has been a thing since last year. I just heard about it right now. That's crazy. That's been super like quiet. Haven't heard anything about that because everyone hates Musk right now.
I don't see why, though. Guy's like the final boss of the internet right now. It's great.
Imagine if he
I mean,
decided, like he was
are
gonna
they
take a
mad
swing
because
at,
of
like,
what he
live
did to
streaming.
Twitter?
Yeah, because they opened it up and like all he did was like
What,
stop
like, turned it
banning
back to
content and shit.
Yeah, turned it back into a free speech platform instead of an echo chamber filled with
Yeah.
fucking
And like my whole
toxic
thing on that
fucking
is like I
people.
want to hear people saying stupid shit because then you know who the stupid people are.
that.
And
yeah,
like
and
aside from that, like there's a lot of different ways to look at a lot of different things. So like
You're going
that
the
should
wrong
be
way.
recognized. Am I?
yeah.
That sounds
And I
about
was
right.
I was brought up to you know, with this little like saying, you know, it was called Sticks and Stones,
Oh
they
yeah,
break my
that
bones.
whole
but names and words will never hurt me.
What is happening here?
that little gem.
Yeah, that little gem, you know. Funny, I have like, I had a better mental maturity at like fucking 4-year-old than 90% of the human race today.
There's something, man. I've always just like stuck to the whole like I really think like the art of debate has really been
There is no debating anymore. It's like if you have a conflicting opinion, you're like straight up just like
Yeah.
mentally assaulting people nowadays. It's like, what?
and like
We're having a conversation.
it's a super healthy legitimate debate of ideas is a super healthy process. And
Oh yeah. It's what keeps like humanity grounded. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because
This is
there
what
are like
prevents worldwide apocalypses, right?
well, maybe could lead to them too. You never know. Could go either way. But
Sure.
ultimately, like, I think we people recognize that at a very basic level, there's a minimum of 2 ways to view every like topic. There's a very emotional side and a very logical side. That's like humanity's big thing, is that we have emotional connections as well as like logic processing, right? So like those two sides are always gonna have different opinions. So like debate is the only way to kind of flush out the best of ideas across humanity's options. Because it's really hard, but debate is designed so that one of those two, even if those are the only two sides, kind of not necessarily like wins out, but kind of has compelling arguments to support their position.
Yeah, I mean, like, look, we had a huge debate at the end of your stream yesterday, but here we are, still best buds, hanging out, playing video games together. Shit, I mean, we joined a Discord call like almost directly after that, like hour-long.
Don't tell them, they're gonna be mad they missed all that content. God.
But you know, you know, like that's the thing, right? Like you can have like you could be friends and have conflicting opinions and like and hash that shit out and then like still go back to being like good friends again. Like and not everything needs to be in an attack or an assault, a verbal assault or mental
personal in any way.
Yeah, like. And to be fair, we did kind of just continue the argument.
Yeah, realistically, yeah.
We just continued arguing afterwards.
Yep, you kept being wrong, and I kept trying to like show you the light. That's
kept being wrong. Wow. Jeez. Jeez Louise.
Altar, thank you.
Is there an altar over there?
Yeah, there is.
I'm gonna go grab that. I didn't have it yet.
I must wait.
Solve the notes riddle?
Oh boy.
Oh, we're still missing one. Dude, there's a quest in like the first starting zone that's like solve the riddle on the notepad, and it's just like it gives you a really tiny area on the map that's like a lake. And it says, in winter's breaks, a spring respite, patience finds, like...
Yeah. Did you ever figure that out?
No, I stood there for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it said patience.
Just standing at the lake.
Yeah, so I thought
doing
like after a while, like the geyser was gonna shoot
someone
up
would
or
show up for me to kill, like anything, and like nope.
No.
I just stood there forever doing fuck all. It was the worst.
Yeah,
sometimes like
said,
in
like,
video games,
mission.
riddles and stuff like that. Ah, come on, man. We need one more crystal for the fucking door.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm looking.
I am too, like, and there's nothing to kill, because I kind of figured we got the other 2 crystals from killing things, but... Did you tap the door? Is it a situation where I had picked up 2 and you picked up 1, and like...
Oh.
Yeah, are you holding on to the crystal?
No, I just found it over here. Yep. On the entrance out of the stronghold.
Yeah, you just found it laying on the ground as we were talking about maybe you had one?
Yeah, well, as I left the stronghold, I saw it lying on the ground. Like right at the border, exit, entrance, like thing.
I don't want to sound like it sounds like you already had it and I made you realize something, but from the outside looking in, the appearance is that maybe you had already had it.
The fucking door is open, ain't it?
It is open. You're right.
All right.
Let's not.
All right.
The bigger picture. You're right. I'm sorry. I don't. Your want to move on doesn't help the case necessarily, but we don't have to linger, I guess, on the fact that we're probably just holding on to it. And-
those are just minor details. I mean, at the end of the day, right? Like, all that matters is we're fighting the boss, about to beat the stronghold, right?
You know,
There we
completion
go.
and
Done
yeah,
and
that's
done.
that's the real reward here, right?
Yep.
Yeah. See, what had happened is
Look, I cannot be held responsible for things I may or may not have in my bag. All right.
I'm just, it's very
It's a vast
convenient
chasm
that
of
you always
inventory
point out that
space and-
Skeg does this stuff, and the inventory management in this game is just very it's something. And then
well, you know, when you hang out with somebody enough, they start to rub off on you, right? Like, I'm starting to develop clumsiness,
now
and
you're blaming
starting,
me,
and then you're starting to develop like somewhat decent gaming abilities.
What?
You know? So
No,
it's like,
I don't.
You know, I mean,
wow, I just
like you're almost getting good at games now. You know.
Yeah, that's right.
True. Accurate and true.
That is something that you feel you see going on. Yes.
Yeah. For sure.
Oh, the disrespect.
Tell me about it.
Don't get mad at me because you were carrying around the key component.
Are you still on that? I'm like literally like halfway to the next stronghold already. And
Look,
you're still...
I'm literally right behind you.
Well, then you would know that I was lying and actually completing a side quest that I needed to turn in for a long time.
Wait, there's a door here. I can't get there from here. You can get inside, can't you? Oh yeah, like where did you go? This isn't the stronghold though, yeah, right? Yeah.
I don't know. Where are you?
Yeah, it is. I'm at
You're not.
Omoth's Redoubt.
Where did you go?
To Omoth's Redoubt.
I'm heading to the Temple of Rot. I don't know where. The hell
Oh man, you're all the way over there. I see. I'm all the way down here. But I'm like at one.
Oh God, fine. I'll come to you. I'll come to you.
Come to me. I mean, you were complaining like I wasn't moving fast enough. I'm just trying to.
Well, I mean, you're you trying to stay ahead has actually just cost me time because I was like already
oh my
at
God.
a stronghold that
Be proactive, and I'm doing the wrong thing. I follow your lead, and I'm a piece of shit. There's no winning with you. This.
Why is it gotta be just no winning with me? There's just no winning in general when you're Skag, you know? That's really
you deflect a lot onto me, I feel like.
I mean, I am a master deflector. I mean, I am a rogue, right? Like, dodging attacks is kind of like my defense, right? Like, I can't be a big dumb barbarian like some people, you know?
Quick and nimble. Yeah, light on your feet.
Yeah.
What are all these circles?
And my brain. The brain is the most important muscle in a fight.
I disagree. The spin muscles. This guy's in a bubble. Fuck him.
Magics. The aftermath of an arcane explosion. I must wait.
I must wait. Oh, okay. I see what's going on now. All right. I missed a lot. Got it.
I mean, you can prove how much stronger you are than me than by doing the tier 4 capstone. Yeah, I mean, you get that done before level 62, and then you'll have something you can hang over my head. This is gonna lead us out of the area.
I don't know. I had alter feelings for a second there. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while you look at the map and I don't know if I could capstone yet. Level 60, it's made for 70, yeah?
Everything in there will be level 70, yeah. And then when you get to actual tier 4, everything's level 73.
I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Like, I'm pretty happy with the way my build's working, but I'm pretty sure at like 65.
I hope by 65 you'd be able to get through.
Wow. It's still like you're belittling 65, but it's still like ahead of level suggestion.
Huh? Yeah. Well, you want to hang out in the big leagues. That's the kind of arrogance and confidence you're gonna have to be dealing with.
I don't know what streamer you've been watching to say like that, like, oh, Skag big leagues, but like, you're lucky I keep pace in a game. Oh my god, you don't want to fight yet? Fuck.
No more.
Wasting so much time. Oh, look at it. All that vulnerable and
everyone dies.
Bleeding for days. Have a nice glass and shut the fuck up.
Wow, that was it?
Yeah, I figured that door was gonna open and there was gonna be something else, right? That one did seem kind of lackluster and short. My bad. I apparently took us to the wrong one. Except,
well, you know what? While I'm down
was standing
here,
right next to you. I don't know why.
I am going to explore these areas just to unlock the rest of the map down here. Okay, that's that. And
Yeah,
then a little bit to the west, and
there's some like random skull marked on my map.
that's a boss?
One would think. Got knocked off my horse. Look, you guys insist on following me. I will fuck you up. That's fine. I don't care. But like, I wanted to let you guys live. It didn't really have to come to this, you know? Not gonna lie, Mischief, those people that, like, kicked me off my horse, they don't look too happy with their decision. There's two bosses there. Like, summoning something? I don't know what's going on, but obviously people have to die.
Obviously.
I can't be allowing all these skulls to just hang out on my map. Trying to save Sanctuary, not leave skulls everywhere.
You're not into that whole job security thing, right?
I mean, I guess a little bit now that you mention it. That's why I run past so many of the little guys, right? There'll always be like the cleanup scut work, you know?
But nothing significant.
Yeah, you know,
I get it.
it's about like doing the most good for your time.
I got you.
Head back to town, I guess. And then I'll let you go to the next stronghold so that we pick your stronghold so I don't hold you back.
No, it's fine.
I also don't know where a lot of the strongholds are, so there's that.
Right.
Ooh. What is this?
Almost have everything explored in Kyrgyzstan. Very nice.
Overpower with bludgeoning weapons. Duration. Damage from enemies that are bleeding. That's interesting.
All right. I am on my way to the next strong.
Outstanding. I feel like we're probably getting pretty close to all of them done, yeah? Like,
I think you still got a couple more. I need to look at my map. I'm riding right now though, but hold on.
I mean, I can always look at
Your map.
well, better than my map. The 3 of 3 there. 1 of 3 in dry steps. 2 of 3 in Awazar. 3 of 3 Kyrgyzstan. And 3 of 3 in Skolsklin. So what is that? 3 left?
I'm at the next stronghold.
3.
So let's see. You got 1.
Yeah, there's only 3 left.
2. Did you do the one in Kilvashot already? By yourself?
Possibly. Yovisha.
I don't know. I saw it earlier when I came in, but I guess it's I see 3 left on the map to do.
Yeah, that's how many my renowned thing shows, so. Just plowing through them. We're making decent progress. And then once we get this done, I don't know. We'll see if anything like interesting pops up, but maybe what tier nightmare dungeon you think?
Ooh, Legion event starting.
Legion, huh?
2 minutes and 47 seconds. And it's the one that's super far away from all the teleports.
Ooh,
Kind of over it.
kinda over it.
If I had more time, I just don't want to show up late.
What do you mean? That's the best. Like, don't have to do half the party and get all the rewards.
This is the
Just kidding.
second time I've come all the way to the stronghold to teleport to a different spot.
Yeah. What? No, I'm in the stronghold.
No. I'm going to the Legion event because you see, as you said, showing up fashionably late.
No, I was in I'm inside the stronghold.
Now you know how it feels.
I'm like in here.
Now
I
you know-
came to you like I said I was going to.
No, we're going to the Legion event, so go to the teleport
What do you
and
mean
wait.
we're going to the? I'm in the middle of fighting elites and bosses and shit. I'm like spins deep into this stronghold already.
Your handle deep.
That's right. This guy. Where do I want to go? Here? Here? Trying to figure out what I want to pick up.
Someone's got incense going.
Yeah?
Or it's a campfire. Or... Do I get a buff?
Maybe.
Yeah, you do.
Are you still in the Legion of it?
Yeah.
What the shit?
I rode all the way down here. It hasn't even started yet. You could.
Will it save my stronghold progress? No, right?
I don't know. Whatever. It's gonna take us 5 minutes to beat the stronghold, anyways. Unless it has like puzzles to figure out.
Puzzles.
Right, hurry up. You got 25 seconds.
Oh my god.
See, if you actually did any like damage at all whatsoever, this fight would have been over a long time ago.
Wow. Wow. Harsh, man. Seriously?
Oh,
That's kind of fucked up.
It's starting. You better take the purple portal. I see a blue dot.
What the hell is going on? I'm getting like a notice that YouTube isn't giving enough information, but like I'm not seeing any like drop frames or like any problem with my bitrate.
Well, the feed looks fine to me on my end.
YouTube fucking lying to me? Yeah, it's weird. It's listing it as like poor, but like everything on like my OBS is saying everything is like fine. What's wrong? YouTube's just saying that it's getting like poor video feed to maintain high quality or whatever. But like I'm not seeing that information that supports that in OBS. I did pause for a second or two, but it seems okay now. Very interesting. But then again, what do I know? I don't know how to read the YouTube dashboard yet, really. He's melting. Oh man.
I must wait.
Just want to group all on my own, like my rage, you know?
Yeah, well, you know.
Even though it takes me forever because I don't do any damage. Rude ass. I swear sometimes.
Really?
Cut straight through the skin, you know? Really what?
Normally, it goes up on that, like, pirate ship that's on the stilts over there. So I, like, ran that way, and then it went to the east instead. Oh, now it's on the pirate ship.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I was really far away taking care of a pedestal that no one else went to. No big deal, though. I'll get to the boss.
So you put yourself on a pedestal?
No, well, no, I mean...
That's what it sounds like you're saying.
I was taking care of an objective that no one, like, really gave any attention to. And you know what? I had it. It wasn't, like, difficult. I was more than willing to do it. Just...
Sure.
I mean, okay, whatever. Look.
You heard it here first, chat.
No, it's
Pedestal,
teamwork makes the
and you
dream
ain't on
work
it.
situation, man. Like,
you were just complaining about having too many people on your team around you because they were stealing all your rage.
Right, so I went to take care of an objective that no one else was doing, and it worked out well for me. Because I was able to spend the whole time and maintain everything I needed to do.
Oh.
Lul's image seems a tad grainy. Huh. Everyone just wrecks everything so quickly. I mean, it's great. Obviously, like, really
Telling by
aids
the
and-
people here, I'm pretty sure that's me nuking everything.
Right. Talking about putting someone on a pedestal.
I'm not ready yet.
See, I have no qualm or quarrel with being
Right, you
so
have
self-confident that it borderlines
literally
like
zero
extreme arrogance.
humility. Right,
Yeah, no, I
but
have zero issues with that at all. Like, I know what I am, and I don't care, and I'm confident in that decision and mindset,
yeah.
and nobody's gonna tell me any different.
yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. I've learned this. I think we learned this a long while ago.
In my head, I'm the absolute best at everything I do, and that's that.
It must be a very interesting place to live, you know?
It's definitely not depressing. Let's just say.
Well,
that.
that's
I would rather it be that than somebody that lacks complete self-confidence in every way, shape,
right.
and form,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, I'm not that guy either. I don't think I have any lack of confidence. Like, honestly though, like I did, like, I don't want to say struggle with confidence, but like I wasn't as confident until like completing EOD school.
Impressive.
Once I finished that, because like just the failure rate of EOD school is so high,
Yeah.
right? And it's obviously a job that carries a lot of like,
Responsibility.
I'd say like respect, kind of like aura. You know what I'm saying? Like you say you're a bomb tech and people just naturally have this like, oh shit, right?
Yeah, like that's a very confident person right there.
Yeah. So like once I finished EOD school and like started
Now,
like
who do you think
getting
has
those-
it worse, SEALs or EOD techs?
Maybe so. It's like completely different, man. That's such a hard question.
Well, one's like a physical and mental torture chamber, and then I don't know how physical they get in EOD techs. So
It's not. So there is like a dual struggle in EOD school as well. It's really not physical. I mean, you do have to do some things like move bombs.
yeah, but you don't have to like lie in near freezing ocean water
Yeah,
for like
there's
8
not that-
hours while like the tide drowns you.
Ready yet.
Yeah, it's completely different. Like it's just a barrage of tests non-stop is what EOD really is. And it's not just like book smarts tests. So like you'll have tests and you'll do like 2 to 3 tests a week. You have to get an 85 on every single test to pass. And some point values on like the physical application test that have 16 point hit like problems. So like you can do one wrong thing on some test and just fail. You did everything except that one, and those are usually like the like
That's
if
probably
you
like
did
the you cut the
if you
wrong
did
wire
this in
test, right?
like real life, you die.
You just
yeah.
killed everybody,
Yeah.
including yourself.
But it's very much like you'll do a couple of days in the classroom of learning how to read the publication systems for insert ordnance style, right? And then after you do the week of that, you have to go do the physical, where now I know how to read and look stuff up for this ordnance style. Now I have to go into the identify this, then actually bring out the tools and apply what I can read. So you're constantly jumping back and forth, and it's really gauging your ability to look at manuals and technical data and turn that into practical applications of techniques.
Okay.
So it's just a constant, like, and you're not allowed to take anything home to study. So like, it's a normal, like, I don't want to say 9 to 5 school, but it's a 9 to 5 school, and you're there.
It doesn't allow you to do homework.
And you can't. Like, everything has classified applications to it. So like, there's no study guides. There's no, like, you either get it in class or you don't, and you're done. You know?
Gotcha. Crazy.
They do host, like, they've gone back and forth on it, like, at least when I was in the schoolhouse. Sometimes they had it, sometimes they didn't. They would do, like, an hour-long study hall in the morning, like, before class started. Sometimes it was mandatory, sometimes it was optional, sometimes it was if you're not doing well on your practice test, but that's the most help you can get in the school, is 1 hour before class starts with, like, an instructor or some of your classmates. And then I started a class with a class of, I think the class size was 30 at the time I was going through. And of that 30, I was one of 2 that made it all the way through without failing out of my class and having to, like, go back to a later class. I think the only school in the military that actually has, like, a harder, like, failure retention rate is Navy Nuclear Engineering. And obviously that school is not, that's just a pure knowledge. You have to grasp those concepts. There's no...
My savior.
How many... You found a layer just kind of floating around, or... I found a lot of, like, tied up people that I've killed, but... Oh, I think I just reduced the circle. I see it now. Man, there are a lot of prisoners in this stronghold. Poor unfortunate people. It's okay. I save you. He's good now. Oh, you had a pin. Got it.
I must wait.
I'm coming. I'm just a touch slower than you, you know.
No, I get it. I get it. Look, you want to do a double entendres. I get it, all right? Jeez, you don't have to be, like, immature all the time, all right, Skag? Jeez.
I don't even know, like, what you're implying there. You've lost me completely.
If you
I
could
was
rewind
just saying,
what you said.
I was just trying to walk, and, like, you're, I don't know, man. It's just, take everything in a certain direction, I guess. I mean, what happened to the big guy? Why am I dealing with this little nothing burger of a guy? Where'd big guy go, you know?
He dead already.
Well, and why doesn't this little friend even come out? Like, this is, again, like,
Not ready yet.
I see a group taking out someone that, like, I know is considerably stronger than me. Maybe not run into that battle, you know? That would be smart AI. Like, Halo was the first one to do it, to a small degree. You remember the grunts? If they saw, like, one of the brutes die in front of them, they would try to run away.
Wait, where did you go?
I just went back to town.
Why?
Oh, shit. You have to talk to the
Finish?
pedestal. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm coming back to you.
All right.
I keep forgetting that these things are not just kill the boss and you figured it out.
This is you've probably beaten all the strongholds and then just went back to town.
No.
And then never got credit for it.
No, it's not that bad. No,
That seems
like
a
half
pretty,
of them,
a pretty
they're not even
scaggy thing.
showing up on the map. Like, if that were the case, they'd all at least be on the map. Okay. Like, I know that's not the case because they're not physically on the map.
All right. Next one. Next. On to the next. Next.
You mean like in Fallen, like the Fallen in D2?
Wait, is he Diablo
Destiny
2
2?
or Destiny 2?
Destiny 2 does that a little bit as well, but I mean, it's the creators of Halo. And I mean, that's where they got it from. But yeah, exactly like that, where like, that's a really good AI mechanic where if like underlings see something that is obviously their boss or stronger than them, just get straight wrecked, they should be like scared or not happy with the situation, right? Like they should like,
I'd rather them just run straight into the blender. That way I don't have to chase them down to be a completionist.
No, as a barbarian, I want to agree with you, right? Because like I don't want things trying to run away from me.
Yeah, I want things running at me.
But, and I'm not saying for this game either. I'm saying for like other games, it's a great AI mechanic. More like your first-person shooters, story-driven games. It's a great mechanic. For this one, no. Yeah, I want everything to run at me always and just get
Hammered.
Yeah. Because that's what I'm good at, and I don't want to chase down that one guy who can't be bothered to come to me.
Yeah.
But I do think like it's a great mechanic for specific games. It really helps with the immersion because like there should be that self-preservation to some degree, right? Because I know for a fact if I'm like standing next to a guy that is like wearing full plated up armor and he just gets murked in front of me and I only have like a little plate carrier on, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, let me step back and think about how I approach this right now, right? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, I see where you're going. I don't see where you are, but I see where you're going.
I'm in Tesseract.
You're in the Tesseract?
No, Jirandai. Jirandai.
I don't think I trust you with the power of a Tesseract.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
I mean...
What have you done that would inherently make it so that I would trust you with the Tesseract?
Think logically.
That doesn't counteract your like desire for chaos.
Yeah, but at least I don't think emotionally, right? Like people that think emotionally make like harsh, thought out decisions, you know? Like at least I wouldn't like act on impulse to do bad things.
Well, I mean, I guess like you can still argue like Thanos was thinking about a situation very logically. Oh, I'm gonna get fucked.
I mean, and to be honest,
Hello, chili dogs.
I don't really think like Earth was worth saving, especially in the Marvel universe.
Well, he was trying to save the entire universe because he felt the entire universe had that problem.
Yeah, and Earth was definitely a more than sufficient sacrifice to save the entire universe, right?
Just get rid of all of Earth for everyone else.
Yeah.
I don't know that Earth would have had
What's-
the resources to sustain what he saw as the problem of resource drain throughout the universe. Shit, is this the stronghold? This is. Did I get here before you? I did. Before you?
Cased in salt.
I'm just on like the completely opposite side of it. Except, oh my god, it's gonna teleport me to the other side of the. Okay, okay. My side didn't count. I had to come to your side. There you go again. Just I'm the priority. Everyone's got to work around me. To be fair, the game did that for you that time. God, I hate the shamans, man. It's like the baby rattle noise itself is bad enough, but like also they have a lot of like effects that are just super annoying. How are you doing today, Chili Dogs? How was the rest of your stream? Anything exciting happen? Did you die? Did you die?
You're actually asking Chili if he died in Project Zomboid? I mean, come on, bro.
I've seen Chili die a lot in Project Zomboid. Like, he's on some, like, really good runs right now, though. He's on some heaters, as it were. With, Miss Randy Bell, and I don't remember the name of his vanilla character, but...
I don't want to tell you what we call a heater where I'm from, but... It's
What,
not a
the-
positive thing. Let's just say that.
What, the heater?
No, I'm just saying, like, what a heater is where I'm from.
Oh.
I'm not ready yet.
That's like that's a old, like, baseball pitching term.
Sure.
I mean, that's how I understand it and know it as. Like, a pitcher gets on a heater. He's, like, just doing really well.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it...
But, like, I'm not saying that there's...
heaters where we're from, like, where I'm from.
Oh, yeah, there's, like, always, like, regional dialects and stuff that change everything. Like
I think
bonking
we're
for the
leaving
Brits.
the stronghold.
And don't get me started on pants, but, like,
Must wait.
Brits in their pants. I didn't see a way down. Like, what, that's where I'm trying to go, right? Because this is blocked off. Huh.
Poor Randy scratched herself breaking into a car window and got lacerated by a zombie later on, so we will see if she survived. Well, that sucks.
Not
Billy.
looking good, though. Doesn't Randy have the, like, bad immunity buffs? Like, isn't she, like, susceptible to a lot of, like, infection and disease? Wasn't that one of the debuff things you took
You can
or whatever?
work out of that hole, though, over time if you survive long enough.
She's been around a long time. There's that.
I don't know if, like, that's a hole you can work yourself out of, but I know that when you get those debuffs, you can reverse them. Some of them, at least.
Oh, we need to go there. Hardest boss in the game when it comes to Skag Braggy? The map.
I don't know.
Laceration is only 25% to Zomboid. I mean, that... You know what? If the game takes Randy from you off of a 25% chance, it's rigged. As long as you've been going as well as you've been doing, rigged. I'm just calling it now. Don't know if I want to live in a world without Miss Randy Bell. Are you gonna have you mentally prepared yourself? How bad is that loss gonna feel if it comes? That feels like me losing all of my hardcore characters. I mean, that's not true. The one that was only like level 8, that one didn't sting that bad, if I'm gonna be honest. I was doing stupid stuff and it hadn't really developed yet, but it's a dice roll, that's the whole point. Nope, rigged. Rigged. I mean, 25's not terrible odds though, right? %75% chance that it doesn't happen, that's better odds than you're gonna get in Vegas on just about anything. Well, like literally everything. Like there's not even there's not even a game in Vegas that has 50-50 odds, is there?
50-50? No. What do you think? They maybe in Reno they probably got like coin toss or something.
But even if they had a game like coin toss, they'd come up with some like mechanic that
To
skewed
give
it
you,
slightly,
yeah, of course.
so
they
that
would. They
like,
would have
it'd
to.
be like
They-
a hedge your bet.
That's the whole reason they
something.
have like the 2 double zeros on the roulette wheel, right?
Did you see some casinos are going to a 000 added to the wheel?
Yeah, because when you hit roulette, man, you hit. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like,
well.
whoa, I just turned $20 into $2,000. What the fuck?
Yeah, but the odds are not great, right? Hitting an exact number in roulette is not an easy deal.
No, but you know, if you do.
I would be insulted having you compare Randy to your hardcore characters. Roulette comes the closest, I thought. I thought it was
Yeah.
blackjack was the closest to 50-50.
No.
Well, okay,
You
what's the
kidding?
mechanic in blackjack that
Blackjack
holds you
is
back?
down to like 30%, my man. What do you mean? That's why they because of the shoe. They got like 8 decks in the shoe. If it was 1 deck blackjack, yeah, but it's not. And they got like 9 decks.
But you can play 3 deck, which
Red or black, yeah. So like depending on how many
But-
zeros the roulette table has,
'cause
you know, that's what gives them that edge. It's
The
like a
edge,
1% edge.
because it takes away from
Yeah, because after 10,000 spins on the roulette wheel, that like 1% edge really, you know, sets them apart.
with as
Because
much
that
action.
gives them
that's-
a chance to win, even if like 10 people at the table bet black, 10 people bet red.
they get
spin
everything.
the wheel and they get 0. Boom, you know, like they win both. Because without that feature, then there'd be no way for the house to beat the players. You know, the house needs a way to beat the players. Like,
All right. The last stronghold. Howizar. Somewhere in Howizar.
and that's why I don't play
I
house
bet
games.
I bet it's this right here.
I'd rather sit down at hold'em tables where they just take a consistent rake out of the pots, right? They take like 1% out of every betting round.
Mm-hmm.
And I would prefer that over playing the house, because then I'm just playing other people at that point. Which is,
Yeah, whenever I've
far
gone, I
easier.
typically play like blackjack, and I do all right. I usually come out ahead, and then I've gotten into craps a lot, just because it's fun.
I mean, there's
A
strategies
fun
you can employ.
Group sport.
Yeah. In blackjack, you know, you could sit down at a table with a bunch of your friends and like have like a predetermined strategy going into the thing. Like, you know, like if dealer's showing a 6, you know, you guys all just stand and let it, you know.
Yeah, I usually like take the house rules and like shift it by like 1 number. So like dealer stays at 17 or 16. I'll usually shift it by like 1 number. But
So
I
I,
mean,
grew up
there's-
watching a movie called Boiler Room, where he like sets up a casino like inside his house. And
Yeah.
I lived in a boarding house for a while, like it was like 10 years ago, or like 12 years ago, right before I met Andrea, and I like turned it into like an underground gambling casino. I like made my own boiler room, and it was a lot of fun. And I played the house for blackjack. I would sit there and play house as blackjack every night and steal everybody's money. It was a lot of fun.
Okay, the Whisper Tree is gonna be the closest one to the last stronghold.
Because you're guaranteed to win, pretty much. Guaranteed profit like almost every night. Except when the freaking property manager came down and would play $5 hands. That's when things would get a little dicey.
Hmm.
Where did you go?
Whispering Trees is the closest to the last stronghold I have. So I'm just like horse running into the blood swamp.
One
which
in the yeah, see, I couldn't figure out how to get this one started.
No? Well, teamwork makes the dream work, buddy. Get there. Why is it not giving me a path? Fuck. God, I hate the swamp so fucking much, man. Every game just makes swamps unnecessarily, like, difficult.
I enjoyed Valheim's.
Valheim's wasn't bad, but it was still, like...
Oh, it was miserable, but I enjoy misery. I'm a massive when
Yeah,
it comes to gaming.
I'm more than aware, but...
I enjoy suffering and challenges and...
Like, it's crazy. Every game, like, makes swamps the most inhospitable, survivable places in the world.
Have you ever been to an actual swamp before?
I have, but, like,
it's fucking miserable, man.
Well,
it's
yeah,
like
but...
really, I mean, if you're, like, a 12-year-old kid, it's probably, like, one of the coolest places in the planet. But outside of that, it is just miserable. Bugs. Right. Leeches, fucking just creepy crawlies, everything wants to fucking eat you.
Speak with the spirit of the pyre. It's still alive.
Oh. It didn't update.
Reading is fundamental. It didn't update?
Yeah, when I did it, when I came here to do this on my own, it didn't update when I clicked on him.
It was a pretty complicated mechanic there.
Shut up.
How long are you going today? Probably start looking at wrapping up after we finish this stronghold. Because the kids get ready and then head out. We're gonna go do lunch with my my parents. And then the little kiddos are going on vacation with the grandparents. Which means like the next 2 weeks while the little kids are gone and I just have the big kids, I'll probably do my Friday streams. How did you turn off that fire? Did you turn off that fire?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the key to turning off fires?
I think we just got to do them like one at a time, right? You know what I mean? One section at a time.
Enemies. Oh, it opened up a section. I see. I got you now. I just noticed that it like turned off. I didn't know. I didn't realize that it unlocked an entire section. After I figured out something, right back to Big Dumb.
Yep. It's alright though. That's
it happens, but like it's not always like that. Blue was expecting me to do some Big Dumb well, no, because I still have the big boys and all that. I was debating doing like a really short watch back of the Diablo live stream that's happening tomorrow. but that would just be like a real short kind of react stream. I wouldn't actually get into gaming or anything.
Are you Are you gonna watch that Diablo live stream on stream?
I was thinking about watching it tomorrow after the fact. And if I do it that way, it also gives me like the control ability to like pause it and talk about points instead of like talking over everything.
Sure.
But yeah, I can't watch it today because I'll be with family and doing that stuff.
Oh,
So if I do it, I'll probably do it tomorrow for like, I don't know, 10 o'clock, however long the live stream is. So probably like an hour stream tomorrow, just chatting, reacting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, you can have a drink. And I would do it here so that I don't have to like port it over or anything.
Yeah. Makes
It's
sense.
just, and like the YouTube channel is kind of like set up and themed and branded around like news and stuff like that anyway, so it's more on pace for what my YouTube is anyway.
Cool. Go back to town real quick. I got the
God,
villagers'
how
remains
fucking-
down here.
I got this one guy that just doesn't want to get fucked like he's supposed to. No?
No, I don't. They all die
Well-
extremely fast for me. I mean, look at those damage numbers. I'm looking over there. That's
Well, yeah, if you stare at all my numbers when like absolutely nothing is on, when I'm not berserking under a shout or anything,
you
like
were
yeah.
whirlwinding though.
Well,
Spinning
yeah,
the
I was
wind.
spinning, but like again, without the buffs are the bigger part of the build, my guy.
Still,
I don't
rookie numbers.
really remember what like my highest number I've come across yet or so far is. I want to say I've seen a couple 10Ks, but like I've seen a lot of other people get way better than 10K on this.
Yeah, I've hit 6 digits before, so.
I mean, yeah, you're also like way better geared and higher level.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I've seen 6 digits.
I mean, I've seen people putting out 7, which I mean, they're working. Those are the ones that they're working on, like buffing, right, or debuffing.
Balancing, yeah.
Yeah, balancing.
Well,
there's-
the problem is the math was broken in the code.
Yeah.
And people are getting multipliers when they should be getting like
Additions
like
and-
additions,
yeah.
which is like a big, that's huge.
It's a bit of a difference.
Yeah.
I've heard from a
If you're doing
mathematical
10
standpoint,
plus
if
10,
you
if you're doing
multiply when you're supposed to add, it's
All right,
it's
think
a
of it.
thing.
If you're supposed to do 10 damage, but it's gonna double, it's gonna add 10 to your damage, right?
Right.
That's 20 damage. But if you're getting 10
If it gives you the
times
multiplier,
10,
yeah.
and you get 100, that's like, 4 times over the amount of damage you should be doing. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That's a huge.
And then on top of that, that scales as you go up. It scales rapidly, right?
Yeah, and then
Because it
you're-
starts compounding very
then you're
quickly.
getting rare NATO builds that are soloing world bosses in like 26 seconds on hardcore at level 100. So,
Yeah, no big deal. But
Yeah, there's not-
by
nothing
and
broken
large,
here.
like my crits are sitting at like 5 to 7, and like my normal damage is just shy of 2K.
no, you're fine.
Yeah.
What's your attack power at this point?
What is it? There we go. I don't even think yeah, 2,100.
It's not terrible. Is it making me do this all over again? Where the...
Shouldn't. Ow.
Oh, there we go.
The bonfire attacked me. So... Oh god, I hate these ones. Like, I don't know what it is. The ghosties are just like... I hate them. I mean, that one went stupid fast. That was unreal, but...
years I held it at bay. Then the crusade.
Yay!
You were all so scared.
What do I expect from you?
I cannot hate you.
You started to say Blue expects and didn't finish.
I forgive you.
Wait, what did I say?
I don't know.
I don't think I said Blue expects anything, did I? Do you remember
Selective
hearing that?
hearing.
Yeah, it's okay. I have selective speaking. I don't remember saying that statement. Do you have a general topic that we were floating around? What were we talking about? I guess I don't remember. Are we really going to make me go back and clip? I don't even know how clipping works on YouTube, but oh yeah, I believe you. I just don't know where I was going or what I was talking about. Like, I have completely dropped that segment of where we were. Lol. Unfortunately, I can't recall. Can't recall any of it.
Is that the last of them?
Yeah, no, I've done all my strongholds now, so now I should have access to all dungeons.
World boss, 11 minutes.
Oh, well, if there's a world boss, we can do that, and then I'll wrap up. Where is it? I don't see it.
You just had it on
Oh, there
your
it is. There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna run there real quick. And then probably take a quick break and then boss fight. It's 11 minutes, you said? Yeah.
Yeah.
I got time.
If you want, you can run a break and then just purple portal to me.
That would be very swell.
Okay.
A very stand-up offer of you. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what they say about you. You're a great guy.
You mean you don't care what you say about me?
We don't have to really get into who they
Hi, chat.
is,
Barb.
but...
Get in. Get in, nerd. We're doing space stuff.
Oh God! What are you doing?
A rock!
Ow! Jesus! I'm gonna need a doctor after this.
Nah, you...
Almost had me. With the meow meow there and a meow meow here. Here a meow, there a meow, everywhere a meow meow. Old McScaggy looked for cats. Meow, meow. Hello, kitty. How are you now? I'm taking you to my house now. I'm going to hit you with some arrows and throw some meat up inside your bum now. You're a marshmallow, or is this barbaric?
This is me.
That's you. Oh, there you are. Oh, God.
Love
No.
me. Love me.
No.
Love me. Come here.
Save me. What is
Love
that?
me.
Oh, God, it looks like one of those things wearing creepy armor. Get out of here. Get.
Beautiful. Push him off the cliff with the stick.
Wait. Doug. Not safe. What is this? And why is there blood here? That's an alligator. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god, I like hit it and did like nothing. Alligators are worse than man-bear turtles. Noted. Oh my. They're fighting over it. Which...
I'm not. I've let go. I'm not part of this. I'm being led like a host to a parasite.
Will you stop fucking around?
I'm not fucking around.
Court, why are you like this?
Jesus, Court.
I swear to G's. I absolutely swear to G's.
Court, we are waiting on you.
You know what? I'm just gonna end it. Oh, torment! It has put me back on this course. So. Wait, how are you all the way back there? Did you get killed by a bear? You know what? I can't believe this. I can't believe this absolute cowardice.
What are you talking about?
The guy who, when the zombies broke in, you're like, I'm running away. I'm getting on the roof.
That was a Christmas joke, Jeremy. I towards them.
Reload faster. The bear is running away. Nope, he's coming back.
This is the worst horde night I've ever had.
Whenever it was.
Uh-huh.
Those pillars keep us
Hopefully this thing
confined here.
doesn't attack us.
Some call it the curse wall or the ghost fence or just the boundary. Doesn't really matter.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I in your way?
I walked all the way around it once. Had to be careful not to cross it, of course. Once in the north, I saw a few people on the other side, wearing bracelets just like ours, with gems and
Kind of
emeralds.
rude.
Makes you
The
wonder.
conversation here. Just
I'm no
giving me
scholar,
all sorts of
but I've met
information.
a few pass through.
Okay.
They all have mad theories about what the ruins screw.
Oh! Fuck. Dead man's click. We are back.
All right.
Back, and we're gonna kill a world boss. And Skag's not gonna die. Maybe. I don't know. I've done a couple
How many?
world bosses.
You've done a couple? All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm doing this world boss, and then I'm done, and I'm ready to go. I just, I know. You
6 minutes and 22 seconds.
world boss starts in 6 minutes. Should take us about kill him, if that. Look. Yeah, get the kids ready. Don't worry about me. I just need to throw on flip-flops. Life is easy.
So supposedly your mods espionage their way into finding a clip of you saying
Oh, you can clip things.
something.
Okay. After I figured out something, right back to Big Dumb.
Yep.
Oh, I know what I was talking about now. I was talking about yesterday's stream when I was in Jedi Survival. And you were like so excited because I got to this point where it had like a puzzle, like a parkour puzzle. And Blue's like, this is gonna be so fun. This is an interesting one because Blue watched Michael Bryant, the artist formerly known as Pizza Guy, do that section, and like he was really struggling with like the puzzle or whatever. And like I figured it out pretty quickly. It wasn't. It was just you had to crawl on the roof, and up until the point that game, Star Wars hadn't made me crawl on the roof a whole lot. No, I didn't say. I thought you made it up. I said I don't remember saying that. Jesus. Like, you only hear what you wanna hear, and like I feel like you only listen to partial statements if they make me look bad. Is what we're getting at. Maybe because I have timestamps enabled in chat. And also played it at 2 times. Interesting. I wonder how the clip works. So does like the clip post into my short? Like, where does that clip go? That's an interesting new... What?
There's a level 24 here.
Is that not right?
47.
Do you think,
what the fuck?
32?
And a level 32.
Do you think they're not ready? Not in the right space? They probably definitely shouldn't be here. I tend to agree. We again talking about the whole like getting carried through stuff. Like they're probably alts getting carried by their friends, but like, you know, it's whatever, I guess. I guess what's the value add of like doing higher tier content than like where you kind of should be, right?
Yeah. There's no point. People are so weird. Like, you're gonna bring a full team of like people that should definitely be down in tier 2.
Yeah.
Up here to what? Get sacred drops in when you're low level? I mean, I don't know. Just seems silly.
And like they would they drop at like their closer to their gear level or whatever? Or would it just be unusable for them to like stack a chest to use later, right? Yeah, I don't know. I just don't see, like, I don't know that I'd want to play the game like that, just getting carried through everything and not actually being like a productive member of the fight. I don't see a clips section on your YouTube page. Okay. That's good, because I don't think clips are nearly as useful here on YouTube. Right. Yes. They don't. And if I had one, I would almost think that I'd want to keep it private and just use it for either trying to make shorts out of it or...
Sorry, Thor pounded the anvil like above our house. Kind of caught me off guard there.
Or to use for my, like, be right back, just starting stuff, you know? I don't see clips being a terribly useful process here on this platform.
Jeez.
Go to duguck.com. No, just... Interesting. "30 seconds. The clips are personal. I mean, that's, you know, if it's a moment that you love,
34
you get to keep
seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
I've never seen this world boss before. There's a good chance Skag does die today. There's gonna be some mechanic I don't know or understand. Oh, you got the come to me. That's nice. I like that skill too. It's great. I like it less with the boss, obviously.
Still alive?
No, that's a pretty cool mechanic. I am.
Alright, I saw a ghost. I was hoping it wasn't you.
Yeah. Stranger things have happened. I like to be a boss booty chaser. I feel like that's my happy zone, is just being in the booty of the boss. Ooh, that hurt.
Except when he does that.
A lot. That hurt a lot. Yeah.
That was great timing on the boss's part to do that.
Yeah,
Raiden.
thanks. I mean, I survived it. Like, I have armor and fortify rating. That, you know, means a lot. This mechanic, like, I feel like there's not any reason that someone should be dying to that one. That is a really slow mechanic.
You can misstep, and then it's like instant
I mean,
kill
I guess,
for a
yeah.
lot of people. So
That's true. I guess I see that.
like tier 4, that's insta kill.
What? I don't know. Maybe. It might be in the truck. Yeah. It's still your fault. You're always losing the car keys. Insanity. Oh, you got an extra laser beam. You fancy. Like, honestly, if that's the right speed for that mechanic too, though, right? Because if that was just a hair faster, that would be a pretty gnarly mechanic, but that's just fast enough because, like, I wasn't, like, booty sitting on that one. I was actually, like, more to the outside. That's enough where you have to move at a decent pace to stay out of it, but, like, it's not anything that's super difficult. That was a good boss. I like that one.
That's a fun one.
I mean, most of the bosses are fun. I hear a lot of complaining they want a replay story mode dungeons option because a lot of people think some of the best bosses are in the story.
Really?
Which, huh?
Like, I don't know. I think the world bosses are definitely the top fights for like a big dramatic boss fight, but
Yeah, they're super fun. I could see it though. The story did have some like really good boss fights. Like being able to nightmare the story mode dungeons wouldn't be terrible, but I do like the focus on the world bosses. World bosses are fun, and also I saw one creator make a suggestion. He would love to see like a strongholds reset every once in a while because strongholds are really a fun part of the game that are kind of like underutilized.
make an alt.
Well, I mean, you could always make an alt, but they could also do like reset nightmare strongholds or something like that to make it more valuable mid game to redo them or go back because they're fun. I don't know. It's just
make
ways to
different
add
strongholds
content
for every tiers, right? Like you could just like have like tier 4 strongholds, tier 3 strongholds, tier 2 strongholds. And then you could go into each tier and complete all of them, right? And then
Right. I mean, there's ways to do it that it adds fun content while maintaining difficulty and progression, right? I don't know. It's going to be interesting. We'll see what they say during all of their stuff today. And then I will watch that video back tomorrow. Expect
Sounds
me
good.
tomorrow around 10, guys. Right here on YouTube. I'll catch you again. We'll watch that. And it's going to be another short one. It'll probably just be like a hangout, just chatting, react to that. And then I'll pop smoke and watch my kids like a responsible adult again. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you again tomorrow and then back to the Twitches on Monday. Much love, guys. Catch you later. Have a good weekend. Bye.
My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, hew many foemen,